praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Apostle Rakab back once again with another video, impromptu video. The title of this video is "The Lord Will Have Mercy on Jacob." Like I mentioned in the other video that I just did a few minutes ago, right? And I went into 121st Psalms. And the part where it says on Israel, right? The Lord will deliver Israel, right? So I just wanted to reiterate that point in this video and bring out a couple of other scriptures just to back up that point. All right, because like I said, you got this guy, Vocab Malone. He's been going around coming against us for the past few years now. And then after that, he incited that spirit of the old Christianity spirit, that old Negro Christianity spirit. Then after that, you had all these so-called Christians coming up on our camps, like even here in Dallas. You know, we had a lot of these Christian, simple-minded Christian, Negro Christian jakes coming up to the camp, trying to debunk us, trying to debate with us, trying to prove us wrong, that God loves everybody and God. But you know what? It's always Jake, right? Here it is, man. Like these so-called white people and the other nations, they show Israel every day for hundreds of years now, up until freaking today, how much they have disdain, how much they hate you, man, how much they can't stand you, man, right? They showing you, especially the so-called white man, he's just doing it into you, man. It's all over Facebook, them videos on Facebook, videos on YouTube, they showing you. I saw a video today on Facebook of a fucking grown-ass 50-year-old grown man, a so-called white man, 50-year-old grown white man. He beat up or got into a straight-up fist fight altercation. I was watching the video earlier. It's all over Facebook and YouTube. A 13-year-old young black boy beat him. Was beat. Well, no, and then the Edomite had a hard time with him. He's a 50-year-old grown man. And he got into a damn scuffle with a 13-year-old young black boy. And I saw the video. Hey, I show you, Esau's nothing but you know what I want to say, a punk. The 13-year-old Jake was giving him all he could handle, man. 13-year-old Jake, he would tussle him. He didn't bitch up. He would kind of throw him. They were wrestling on the ground. And the Edomite could barely even handle the young Jake. And then basically, when the other people broke the fight up, they said the Edomite had a bloody mouth. So the Jake bloodied his mouth. 13-year-old kid bloodied your mouth up, man. See what I mean? But that right there is showing you the hate that this damn devil got for you Israelites, you tribes. Now it's to a point they're attacking your children, man. See what I'm saying? But yet you Christian niggas still want to goddamn try to love whitey. You still want to try to make away with, no, Jesus loves everybody. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, according to the scriptures, man, the Lord is only going to have mercy on Israel and he's going to punish Esau, man. And by the way, I just want to throw something out there. I want to make a statement real quick, a little off the subject. I'm going to jump right back into the subject. You know, sometimes I check my comment board. Sometimes I check them. Sometimes I don't. Whatever. But you know, every once in a while, I'll browse through the comments. I don't do it. I don't check them all the time. You know, I rarely kind of really go. I just put the videos up and y'all go for it, man. Right? But every once in a while, Spirit get on me to look through my comments. And you know what? We're the only ones, right, that you niggas, right? And I know it's niggas, right? Especially some of you other Israelite groups or whoever, some of you reprobates, some of you rebels. You always want to critique us. You know, so y'all can't come against us with the scriptures. Y'all know y'all really can't come against us because everybody know the brothers of Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders on down, even the other up and coming young brothers. And y'all know that we know these scriptures and we do our research. Y'all know that. So what do? Y'all resort to scoffing, or you resort to name calling, or you resort to just trying to critique us on, like basically dude came on there, yeah, brother, you can't, what you're saying is true, but you speak in the language of the devil. You shouldn't be cursing. You know what? This is what I got to say to all you guys that don't like my language. Don't like because everyone, like all I do is sit here and give a curse show. F this and F that and F. No, that's bullshit. I edify, I teach. But if I use a so-called curse word, so what? But this is what I got to say to all of you guys, whether you be a woman or a man, whoever you may be. If you don't like my language, you don't like me using curse words, guess what? Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. That's what I got to say to you. Take a long walk on a short pier, man. That's what I got to say to you. That's my attitude to you. And also, too, if you don't like my style, you don't like me using curse words, then turn the channel, man. Log off the video. Go watch some other dude, man. Go watch Vocab Malone. Go watch Nate. Just go ahead. Just leave. Get the fuck off my comment. Get the fuck off my page. Get the fuck off my video, man. If you don't like it, turn the channel. That's all I got to say to that. But now we're going to get into the video, into the scriptures, okay? All right? Now, I'm going to start at Isaiah 14:1. The Lord is only going to have mercy on Jacob. And the deliverance that the Lord is going to do is going to be a great deliverance, man. Okay? Now, yeah, and see, but this the reason that's why I'm starting with Isaiah 14:1, because it goes into the Israelite foreigners, not no heathens. All right? Let's get into it, man. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. That's right, the Most High, Yahweh Yahushua, and will yet choose, because this is self-explanatory, man. Come on. And set them up in their own land. That's right. So we are going to get back our homeland, Israel. Them devils are over there now, but the nuclear missiles are going to take care of that. Because Israel is going to be pelted with them nuclear missiles, the land of Israel, because them scum rats are over there just like America's going to be, just like Russia, China's going to be, all the main points. Okay? And set them up so, hey man, after the missiles destroy that place and purify it, when Yahushua delivered the 144 is going to be set back down over there and clean. Well, the slaves that we're going to acquire are going to clean it up and build it up, and we're going to be set up over there. And Jerusalem is going to be home base again. Even though we're going to be in other parts of the world, we're going to be on other planets. But Jerusalem, Palestine is going to be home base again. We're going to have our working government in Israel again. Okay? And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. That's right. Strangers ain't talking about no actual heathens. It's talking about Israelite foreigners, man. It's talking about Israelite foreigners. The ones of our people who are dispersed, that's of the elect. Okay, they're going to be delivered. And some of them, like when you read Revelation, 7th chapter, some of them look like heathens. So we're going to acquire these brothers and sisters, and they're going to come back in the fold, man. Israelites. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, right? So now, once again, right, when you go into the second verse, what I'm going to read it. The first verse is talking about Israelites. But when you go into the second verse, it jumps into Esau, right? And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. I'm going to stop right there. Now, you know damn well, we're not going to enslave other Israelites. We're not going to enslave other Israelites. Okay, that's talking about Esau and the other nations. But the first verse is talking about, the Bible's like that sometimes. One verse could be talking about something, but right in the second verse, it could go into something else. Not all the scriptures, but sometimes in the scriptures, it's like that. The Bible's like a puzzle that you got to put together with the spiritual understanding. The second verse, it's obvious it's talking about heathens. The first verse was talking about Israelite foreigners. Okay? So the Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. But then in the second verse, he goes right into Esau and the nations. How the Lord is going to have mercy on us. But then the Christians says, you made it. Well, whatever, man. It's self-explanatory. Okay? Now I'm going to go to Ezekiel. Okay, I'm in the book of Ezekiel, the 20th chapter. And I'm going to read the 33rd verse, Ezekiel 20 and 33. This is what the Most High said, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. As I live, saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, surely with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury poured out will I rule over you. That's right, meaning the Most High is going to rule over Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai going to rule over who? Israel. Yahweh Shai going to rule over Israel. But he's going to bring fury, meaning the destruction of America, the destruction of Esau's kingdom. That's how the Lord is going to come and set up Israel again under him. Yahweh Shai, the stretched out arm is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai going to rule over Israel. And under Yahweh Shai is going to be King David. You see what I'm saying? Okay, 34th verse. And I will bring you out from the people, and I will gather you out of the countries wherein ye are scattered with a mighty hand. That's Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is that mighty hand of the Most High. And with stretched out arm and with fury poured out. That's right. That's how the Lord is going to deliver Israel from out of the countries, America, England, France, Israel scattered in all these countries, Russia, China, Vietnam, the Israelite foreigners, man, and some of them are of the elect. But how is the Lord going to do it? By bringing them nuclear missiles and the chariots coming and zapping shit. That's how we got. There's no redemption without bloodshed. The Lord is coming to destroy the people that's ruling over us, to deliver us, and then he gonna be the one ruling over us. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. You see what I'm saying? But it's gonna be by fury, meaning the judgment day. That's the way that the Lord gonna have mercy on Israel. And he's telling you right there, with fury poured out, them nuclear missiles hitting this place, boom, boom. People being disintegrated, kingdoms being destroyed. That's how this deliverance is going to take place. So there's going to be a destruction. There is no redemption without bloodshed, according to the scriptures. Now I'm going to jump to the book of Amos, the 9th chapter, right, to just bring the point home. Amos 9 and 11, all right? And in that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David, which is fallen. That's right. That means King David himself and the men that were with King David. The Lord is going to rise up. So that means King David is going to be resurrected and be back on the earth again in a body, and his men, his cabinet, which these men are men of the elect, okay? And close up the breaches thereof. That's right. Meaning all the divisions, man. It ain't going to be no different Israelites teaching different doctrines. It ain't going to be one guy talking about the flat earth. It ain't going to be one guy talking about the Immaculate Conception. There's going to be one guy talking about, well, some Edomites could be saved. No, all that's going to be wiped out. And the only ones that's going to be delivered is the elect. And we all going to believe in the same truth, doctrine. And also, too, all that tribalism. The Mexicans don't like the blacks don't like the Mexican. All that tribalism is going to be wiped away. Because only the elect are going to be delivered. And amongst us, the hopeful elect, we no tribalism, man. Okay? And I will raise it up, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that doeth this. So that's it right there. That he gonna raise up the tabernacle of David, which is dealing with the elect. King David is of the elect. Okay. And the men that's with King David, that they may possess, there you go, the tabernacle or the remnant. It said the remnant of Edom, because a lot of Edomites are going to be destroyed in the missiles, but not all of them, because we got to have slaves. Look, they went right into it. So Edom is going to be in, these Edomites, the so-called white man, woman, child, they're going to be slaves, man. The only people that the Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. Only Israelites are going to be delivered, and it's telling you right there. Starting with the leadership of Israel, the 144,000, which King David is a part of that. Okay? And his men that were with him, the brothers that were with him in the past, back in the reincarnation, and the Lord going to give David his throne back. So David is going to be the king over Israel under Yahweh Shai. And then the other 12 disciples, Yahweh Shai told them, they're going to sit on 12 thrones. So there's going to be 12 kings, but there's going to be an order. There's an order amongst kings. Okay, so the only people that's going to be delivered, I read it, man, are the Israelites. Okay, for the ones of you that can't get that, then it's not meant for you. All right, but with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I pray that this video was edifying. I say shalom.